While you are pregnant, you think you're gonna have a baby, but when you actually get it after the birth on your chest, it's amazing.
I just can't believe that we've just made this little fella here. It's like out of this world. It's amazing.
It's just an amazing experience. It's a real gift. I feel very lucky.
Welcome to the Royal Free London Maternity Services, where we care for over 9,000 women per year. We pride ourselves in providing great quality care and a range of choices for both mums and dads-to-be.
Our maternity services provide antenatal, labour and postnatal care and are staffed by a dedicated team of midwives, doctors, maternity care assistants, neonatal, theatre and support staff, all of whom aim to provide the highest level of care to you and your baby before, during and after your baby is born. We offer an extensive range of antenatal and postnatal care in our local community and GP practices.
The purpose of this appointment today is to do a full history.
Okay.
And then what we're going to do is a pregnancy planner.
Okay.
So that you know exactly when you should be seen during the course of your pregnancy. You'll be cared for by our little community team. There's about 4 of us in the team, and I'll be your named midwife.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you.
The majority of maternity care at Royal Free London is provided by community midwives in the community hubs and children's centre, like the one we have here. Community midwives based in these centres work alongside with GPs, health visitors, family psychologists and feeding support workers to provide complete care for women and their families.
The workshop is called Caring for Your Baby and Your Health and Wellbeing. So it's just to give you really some more information about what to expect in those early days.
We provide a variety of parented education workshops across our hospital sites and in our local community centres. Our workshops last approximately 2 hours each and can help prepare you for baby's birth, looking after and feeding your baby. Our workshop covers caring for your baby, infant feeding and labour and delivery. Further details and information on how to book your classes can be gotten from your midwife.
Now you're expecting your baby, you and your partner will have a lot of planning and thinking to do. One of the most important decisions will be to choose where you would like your baby to be born.
If you're generally fit and healthy and your pregnancy is regarded as low risk, we advise that you plan to give birth either at home or in one of our free birth centres. Recent evidence has shown that this is the most appropriate place for low-risk women to give birth.
It's fantastic you've chosen to have a home birth this time round in your pregnancy. Tell me a bit about why you've chosen a home birth.
Yeah, this is my second baby, and my first baby was born in a birth centre. It was completely natural and drug-free, and I really liked it. So this time round I'm feeling a little more confident. I feel I can do a home birth, and statistics do prove that home birth is safe, especially the second time round.
Lovely. A planned home birth is safe for healthy women who are having a normal pregnancy. Having a home birth gives you the added benefits of being able to labour and birth in a familiar environment. Once you are in established labour, the community midwives will come out to support you and your family.
Our birth centres at the Barnet Hospital, Edgware Hospital and the Heath Birth Centre at the Royal Free Hospital offer women who are enjoying a healthy pregnancy the opportunity to give birth in a relaxed and friendly home-from-home environment. Our birth centres are staffed by midwives and midwifery assistants. We have a variety of facilities to support you during your birth and labour. You can choose to have your baby in water. We also have the birthing balls and birthing stools.
So we arrived at Barnet Birth Centre. They ran the water bath for me, helped me get in it straight away, was given gas and air, and they just guided me through the whole labour. It was brilliant.
Yeah, immediately after the birth we were very well looked after, given some space and time to recover. An hour and a half later we were sort of brought down to a room which I can only describe as a hotel room, and given all the advice and care that we needed.
So Imen, I know that you had one caesarean section, but you would really have a natural birth if that was possible. Yeah. Most of the women who become pregnant are low risk. However, if we found that we need to monitor you under a specialist care, then you would be seen in the hospital for some of your antenatal care, and we may decide then to offer you delivery at our consultant-led unit, either at Barnet or at Royal Free.
If any of you need to have an emergency caesarean section or a planned caesarean section, then this is where you will be coming. We have 2 obstetric theatres, and we try to make the theatre environment as friendly as we can. So if it's appropriate and you want to have music, you can do that. We will be talking to you the whole time, and we try and make things as natural as possible, even though you will be in a theatre environment.
The doctors were very encouraging. They came in, they prepped me before, they explained as much as they could what was going to happen, and even within the caesarean, I felt there was a real team. Everyone introduced themselves and explained the procedure, so I didn't feel out of my depth. I didn't feel like I was entering something that was unknown. It felt very supportive. So for me, all in all, it was a positive experience with a gorgeous baby at the end of it.
Let's weigh you, hey, and then you can go back to mama.
After we've been discharged from the hospital, next day we're coming midwife to check on us, to check the weight, to check how I was feeling, to check how was baby feeling. Now they've been visiting me twice per week. It's very good. It makes me more relaxed and I don't have nothing to worry about.
Our antenatal and postnatal ward, both in Barnet and Royal Free, are for women and baby that require extra observations. We have a full team of midwives, healthcare assistants and doctors on the ward that will actually support you throughout the whole process. We welcome partners and birthing companions to stay overnight. We understand that you might need that extra support from them, and we do understand that that will reduce your stress levels and help with the family bonding. If you want more privacy, at Barnet we also offer single rooms for you to stay overnight. The prices for these can be checked up on our website.
Just pop that on your other finger for me. That's it. Okay.
Our maternal day assessment unit is for women who need some extra care during the pregnancy, but they don't need to stay overnight in a hospital. We've got 2 units, one in Barnet and one in Royal Free Hospital. Your GP or midwife might refer you to the day assessment unit for the future assessment, or you can just contact us and we can give you an appropriate advice.
Also at the Royal Free London, we have a fetal medicine unit where we provide specialist services for women with higher risk pregnancies.
A nice view of the baby's face here, a bit of an arm just coming up in front of the face. Within the fetal medicine department, we have a consultant-led fetal medicine service to help us to assess and monitor high-risk pregnancies. We've got the latest ultrasound scan equipment, and we are pioneering a new gap grow project to help us further reduce the stillbirth rates by using customised growth charts individualised to each mother.
Here at the Royal Free London, we provide baby care for all levels of care, from special care to intensive care. Our emphasis is very much on bringing the mothers and fathers close to the babies, lots of skin-to-skin care, and what we call individualised care, which is very close relationship between the mothers, fathers and the babies, working with the staff here on the unit.
At the Royal Free London, we are committed in supporting women with their chosen method of feeding. However, we do recommend that women breastfeed their babies wherever possible. We do realise this can be challenging. Help and support is available both whilst in the ward and when home in the community.
The feeding is brilliant actually, with the help of the nurses especially, and they've been like a family. It's been amazing. It's been amazing. I didn't have any issue. It was brilliant. It's like we've been doing this since ever. Yeah.
We hope that you found this information useful. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to speak to or contact one of our team.